edition of Fantasy Dream Homes. Today we're going to Vail, Colorado. And let me stop right here, show you Colorado is this sort of rectangular state right here. I'm sorry, the boundaries aren't a little bit more defined than that. And all you see, all these mountains, this is the Rocky Mountain Range. It goes all the way up to Canada and down to Mexico. And this particular part of the Rocky Mountain Range, right here where you see all these Great Plains states that are very flat, this is called the Front Range. And they have some of the most amazing mountains you're going to see. Beautiful drive. If you take I-70, which is this road right here, it winds its way through the Rocky Mountains. It's a breathtakingly beautiful drive. And where is Vail? Vail sits right on I-70 going through the mountains. Vail is a alpine village, world-class ski resort. And it is populated with lots of wealthy people and celebrities. It's probably the third largest ski resort, I think, in the United States. And if you like skiing, you can also go biking in the summer, and snowboarding, of course, and hiking on trails. And you can see all the ski resorts starting to show up right here. This is that I-70 roadway I was telling you about. Let's go in a little closer from closer look. And see, this is the ski village of Vail. Okay. Well, where are the homes? Well, these are homes. 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 And you have in Vail a short supply and a large demand of homes. And it seems like real estate prices are always going up. It's a spectacularly beautiful part of the country. Super high desire to live there. And I just read a quote that said that the median price of homes went up another 30% over this last year. So, situation normal for Vail. House prices are going to continue to rise. So, to get a ski ticket, not the ticket, but basically you pay for the lift ticket to get up the mountain to be able to go skiing and everything. Costs about $209. Or does it? This is a local 9 News article in the Denver area. And they're telling you it's just like everything else. If you shop, you can find better prices. So there are certain times to go and places to go to get a discount on your ski tickets. The tourism site we're going to be using or recommending today is visitvailvalley.com. This will be in the show notes, so don't worry about writing this down. So you can always look at the show notes. So that's about it for Vail. I highly recommend, if you ever have the chance to go to Vail. I used to live in Colorado. Been to Vail many times. Super highly recommended. So today's real estate site we're going to be using is Zillow. And Zillow is an excellent site. I tend to like their pictures better than any I've seen so far. And we're going to get right on to the first fantasy dream home here. So the first house is going for about almost $14 million. And we're starting from low, and we're going to go on up in price as we look from house to house. We're covering 5 houses today. So you see if you can see the difference between the houses and if you think that they're worth it. So about $14 million, 6 beds, 7 baths. The interior space is about a little over 5,000 square feet. Sits on about a very small plot of land, which is not unusual for these really expensive homes. 0.59 acres, built in 1980. Let's start the tour of our first fantasy dream home. Okay, that was our first fantasy dream home. So our second fantasy dream home is going for about 14.4 million US. 5 beds, 7 baths. Interior space is about 5,000 square feet. Lot size is 2.6 acres, a little bit bigger. Built in 2010. So let's get on to our second dream home right here on Fantasy Dream Homes. Hello, Fantasy Dream Home fans. So we want to take a minute just to tell you about our Pinterest page. You can find it at pinterest.com/fantasydreamhomes. And when you take a look at some of our boards, we have everything you would be interested in to see what people are doing in luxury fantasy dream homes. Ultimate master bathrooms, the swimming pools that you'll see in luxury homes, the world-class appliances that you can expect to see, different types of architecture like log cabins and timber frame houses, and we cover pretty much all kinds of architecture, unconventional styles, front doors, staircases, gardenings, landscapings, world-class appliances. We've got it all here, so we hope you take the time to follow us on Pinterest at Pinterest.com, Fantasy Dream Homes. Hope to see you here. And this third Fantasy Dream Home is going for about $15.25 million. 6 beds, 7 baths, interior space of about 6,500 square feet. Sits on about 2.6 acres of land, built in 2010. Let's check out the next Fantasy Dream Home here. Okay, and house number 4 of our Fantasy Dream Homes. It is going for $17 million with 7 beds, 6 baths, interior space of a little over 6,000 square feet, 0.46 acres, built in 1991. Time to take a look at this great Fantasy Dream Home. And our fifth and final fantasy dream home for today is going for US dollars about $22 million. 5 beds, 6 baths, interior space of about 5,500 square feet. It sits on a pretty small piece of land, 0.1 acre, built in 2008. Let's check out this next fantasy dream home. Okay, we just saw all of our fantasy dream homes today. Hope you leave some comments and put your impressions and your opinions about the homes, what you liked, what you thought you saw was really unique, what was really cool, and hope you enjoy that virtual tour. So we're finishing up another episode here, and as always, we want to say thank you so much for watching Fantasy Dream Homes, and keep smiling. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.